Good morning, everyone. Okay, so today is another wonderful, awesome day at Disney. And you wouldn't, if you can't tell, guess where we're going? Yes, we're going to Hollywood Studios. We're going there via the Skyliner. Um, we have a fun-filled day planned. We're going to do some things. Mickey's Runaway Rail Train, Rise of Resistance, the Smuggler's Run. Yes, I'm really good for that. We're also going to go meet Joy because somebody around here is a Inside Out fan. So we found out that they have character meets scheduled within the park. So we didn't tell her that that's where we're taking her, but we're going to take her over to Pixar Palace so she can meet Joy. Like, in the meantime, we're on our way. Oh, we dropped our ears. We're on our way to the Skyliner so we can catch it. Now, the Skyliner gives you a route to two of the parks, which is Hollywood Studios and Epcot. Today, we're doing Hollywood Studios first, and then we're going to park hop to Epcot via the Skyliner before we come back to the hotel. So, yeah, it's Epcot do-over because our first day of Epcot it rained profusely. We still had a good time, but it rained a lot. So I'm hoping that the weather holds out today. It's been really good the last 2 days. I'm hoping today is a 3 for 3, and hopefully tomorrow will be a 4 for 4, or at least let it not rain for the rest of the trip. I can deal with the cloudy. I just can't deal with all the rain. So hopefully today is a better day and we can actually get to see more and do more. So. Okay, so we have boarded the Skyliner. She would start talking when I'm talking.
Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
Okay, now, as I was saying, we are on the Skyliner and we're taking it across to Caribbean Beach, where we have to make the switch to get over to the Skyliners that would take you to Epcot and Hollywood Studios. So it's like, connecting, turbulence, and make a connected flight. This is actually a cool kind of ride. It's really quick, it's very convenient, not as long as the bus, and then the wait time for it is pretty short. So I like it. Even Barbie is having Disney fun. I can't believe we got a stroller for Barbie to be able to ride in. Wonderful. Eesh. This is probably the only part about the Skyliner that I don't like is you coming in real hot. Almost like you gonna run into the one directly in front of you. And then it breaks. All right, so we have now made it over to wonderful Hollywood Studios. Like, this kind of gives me the old-fashioned Hollywood vibe from the music they're playing and just like the entryway of how it's set up. Turn around and have a looky-loo. You can see all the families are getting ready to go in for a fun-filled day. I'm digging this. This is cool. And over there on the other side, you have the dreaded Tower of Terror, which for the record, I am not getting on. So if those of you who thought I was gonna ride it, you are sadly mistaken. I'm not getting on that thing. Okay, so now that we have successfully made our way through the security checkpoint, we will be all right. We're gonna go ahead and check into Hollywood Studios so we can start registering ourselves from the rides. Just remember, we're using Munch's DAS Pass. To get through the lines, wait times for some of the rides that she's on. I think there's like a list. This is the list of rides that she can do and stuff like that come up in the DAS Pass. Again, I'll insert the clip so you guys can see exactly how I maneuver through the DAS Pass and schedule rides and stuff like that. for the 3 of us or for the 2 of them. With the DAS pass, she has to scan in first, and then we come in behind her. So, all right, let's go ahead and scan our magic band so we can get our day started. Yes! All right, so trying to get through this park and not catch as many little faces in here. You know, it's not as crowded, knock on wood, you know, jinx, yoink, whatever. It's not as crowded, so a lot of the wait times for the rides are pretty low. We're gonna do Mickey's Runaway Rail Train first. Like I said, I went through the DAS pass to set that up for us. It's right here in front of us, right here in front of us. As a matter of fact, turn the camera around. As you can see, it is right there up as soon as I get past Munch and Legatus, right there in front of us. Thank goodness. And they have convenient stroller parking. I like this setup. So while Goddess and Munch have gone to get water, I decided I would go ahead and record a little bit. So far, I'm enjoying my trip. I'm having a really good time. Haven't quite gotten to do all the things I wanted to do. Fortunately, the Park Hopper Pass will be to my advantage. Since we're park hopping to Epcot, I get to do a couple more things, see some more parts of Epcot that we didn't get to see because of the rain. We'll also go back to Magic Kingdom after we leave Animal Kingdom to be able to ride Haunted Mansion because I wasn't able to do that. Yeah, I wasn't able to do that yesterday, nor was I able to ride Tron. So I'm really looking forward to being able to do both of those. I may have to purchase lightning lanes for those. It just depends on how the day goes. We weren't able to ride Tiana's because she malfunctioned and it was Operation Evacuation while we were in the virtual queue for it. And it didn't come back up until 8 o'clock. At that point, we were getting close time to the fireworks show for the castle. And we were also having dinner at Be Our Guest. So there was no way we were gonna make that. So we're gonna try and ride Tiana's again on Saturday after we leave Animal Kingdom. And hopefully it goes okay. So while we stand here and we wait for our queue to be called for Mickey's Runaway Rail, which actually should be coming up in like the next 5-10 minutes, we're just gonna take in the sights. Take in that we had a slight malfunction. She was trying to fill up her water bottle. We're gonna take in the sights and see everything around us. Okay, so let me first point this out. Now, I was told coming down here in Disney and wearing my Hogwarts attire, Ravenclaw is the best. It's blaspheme.
Yes, so I'm the one who told her it's blaspheme.
So I didn't wear my Ravenclaw gear. You know, I thought it was taboo.
It is taboo. You can't, look, to me, you cannot wear Universal-related anything into Disney and vice versa.
Meanwhile, I've seen 15 people walking around here in Gryffindor and Hufflepuff gear.
Well, if them 15 people jumped off a cliff because they was wearing Gryffindor, would you do the same?
Hogwarts for life. That's all I'm gonna say. Did I ditch them? Yes, I did. And you'll see why in 1 second. I have reached my home. An attraction I want to see and do. I have reached my destination. I cannot wait. Let me turn the camera around so y'all can see it. I have arrived. I'm coming, Luke. I'm coming.
Everything is just so peachy keen. Hi, Goofy. Well, beautiful day for a picnic. Yep, we're off to the park. See y'all there. Nothing can stop us now. I don't know how. Never any trouble.
Okay, so we just got finished riding Mickey's Runaway Rail Train. That was cute. It was fun and enjoyable. They had the special effects that were in there were really cool. The animatronics were nice. She had a good time. Although with her issues, we forgot to bring her noise cancellation headphones. So she kind of kept trying to plug up her ears through it. I guess the the sounds were a little too loud for her, but she still laughed through the whole thing. So as long as she enjoyed it, I'm okay. We just have to, mental note, remember, bring out her noise cancellation headphones for some of the rides, especially when we're going through Universal. But we're on our way back because we have scheduled her for a meet and greet with Olaf. So we're going to go through the wonderful world of Frozen so she can meet Olaf and the other lovely creatures from Frozen. Okay, so we just got done riding, we just got done with the Olaf character meet and greet. We're now about to ride the Star Wars Tours, which is 3D motion simulator ride. So I'll be back as soon as we're done with that. I can't wait, I'm so excited! Okay, so we just got off of the Star Wars Adventure Tours. That was an awesome ride. It was awesome. Okay, anyway, now, got that out of my system. She went to go get the stroller, and then we're gonna make our way back to Toy Story Land so they can ride Slinky Dog Dash. That's a big no for me. Not doing it. However, I did stop at the gift shop on the way out of the ride to make a small purchase, and I bought a little friend. He's actually supposed to sit on top of my shoulder like so, but because of everything that we're doing today, I'm not going to mount him up there, but he's supposed to hang out up here like this. I think it's cute. But he's going home with me, already paid. So I'll wait for them and we can make our way through the rest of the park. I'm having a really, really good time over here at Hollywood Studios. I wish I had a Darth Maul though. Man, I'm a little bummed about that. But no worries. I'll figure out a way to get a Darth Maul figurine before we leave here. And I mean that with everything I stand for. Okay. Whew. All right. So we tried to do Slinky Dog Dash. The wait time is just so long. So I had to put the two of them in the queue and I'm hanging out to wait. In the meantime, though, they're over there getting ready to meet one of her most favorite characters, which is Joy from Inside Out. She's standing in the line right now. I want to turn the camera around so we can see. She has been looking, she's got hooked on Inside Out rather late. I know it's like really old. The movie's really old, but she got hooked on this rather late. And I'm excited for her to meet. The moment she saw Joy, it was like, ooh, it was like time stopped for her. So she's gonna get, I don't know if they're gonna take pictures or what. I think there might be some pictures, but at any rate, if there aren't, I plan on getting some when she gets up there. No, oh yeah, they do have pictures, so it'll come up in the My Disney app. But we still gonna take pictures anyway. I am totally excited for her. She's about to fall out. Okay, so the girls are out and they're doing their Toy Story Mania and Slinky Dog Dash. So I'm going to sit here and take a few minutes to kind of talk about some things that I've seen and witnessed while I'm here in the parks. First of all, you're going to need a whole lot of patience because it's crowded. And the little kids are out and parents are trying to get everything that they want to do done for their kids. Lines are long and everything else. So yeah, you're going to need a lot of patience to deal with this. Second, and I don't know, maybe it's just me, But I'm not a big fan of touching other people's stuff or having people touch my stuff. I'm just saying. Like, if it's not yours, don't touch it. It's just that simple. At any rate, we're going to continue on. We are now waiting for the Millennium Falcon Smugglers Run. Our return time is 2:49. And then after that, we are probably going to make our way over to Epcot so we can wrap up everything in Epcot. Rise of the Resistance requires a lightning lane, of which they have no more of for the daytime. The next available lightning lane is at 7:30 tonight, of which I will be over in Epcot. So I won't get to do that one on this trip. Fortunately for me, I plan on coming back down here for my birthday. And at that point, I'll get 2 tickets to Disney so I can hop in the park hopper, so I can hop between the 4 parks, or at least the 2 of the 2 parks, so I can, you know, have a good time, do the things that I wanted to do. Because I don't see myself getting to ride some of the stuff or quite a bit of the stuff because I have 2 people with me. One of the blessings of being a solo traveler, you don't have to wait or worry about anybody else and what they want to ride. Like, now, that's not to say that I'm not enjoying myself or that I'm not, you know, that I'm annoyed that they're with me. It's none of that. It's just, you know, I have to put some things that I want to do on the back burner to ensure that, you know, the little person on this trip, especially her, has a good time in all this. So we'll keep running around the parks and I'll show you guys some sights while we're going from place to place to place and getting in queues for the rides. All right, so we have now approached Star Wars Galaxy Edge. Back here you have a Rise of the Resistance and the Millennium Falcon Smugglers Run, which we're about to go ride the Millennium Falcon Smugglers Run. But we're also back here and I'm just in awe of the setup back here. Let me turn the camera around so you can see. Okay, so now that we are out of Hollywood Studios, let me give you my opinion about Millennium Falcon Smugglers Run. It was awesome. It was so awesome. Woo. Okay, there was nothing like it. I got to be the captain of one of the captains, should I say. I got to be the captain of the ship. Meanwhile, Munch and Goddess were the gunners. Now, Munch was slacking. When I needed her to be all fingers on deck, she fell asleep on the job.
Any other time, she likes to press all the buttons.
Man, and today,
The elevator, all the buttons on the TV remotes, but now we need you to press.
I needed her to be in full finger pressing mode, and she fell asleep on the job. We only got 1 container that we hijacked. We had an opportunity to get 2, but the one on her side, it just wasn't working out. Man! Like, oh well. All right, so we are headed out of Hollywood Studios. It has been fun. We did get to ride a lot of things. You know, we missed a few things that there weren't, but we do plan on coming back on other trips. You know, so we'd be better prepared. Again, this is our first time down here, so we just sort of, you know, fumbling our way through, trying to make the best of the trip and get as most as we can, you know, get what we can do done in the time frame that we're allotted. We're now about to hop over to, we're activating a park hopper for the first time on this trip. So we're gonna hop over to Epcot so we can finish going through World Showcase, finish some other rides that we didn't get to do over in Epcot, and hopefully we don't get rained out and we can catch the nighttime show. So let's run over to the Skyliner so we can get moving. Whew. It is hot. Hot.
Bye bye.
She said wave to my adoring fans, so I did. Bye. Whew. Hollywood, I mean, Disney in general is going to require a second trip back. We don't know when, but it's going to require a second trip back. So we're back on the Skyliner, headed back to Caribbean Beach stop so we can transfer over from there to the Epcot Skyliner, and then we'll take that one on across.
In just a few moments, we will be traveling over the headwaters of the Everglades. The water that flows from the protected wetlands around Walt Disney World Resort travels all the way to the Everglades, the Atlantic Ocean, and the Gulf of Mexico.
Fun facts. You get all that when you're traveling. Okay, so we have made it back to the hotel from another eventful day. Today was really cool, mild, and it was really fun. So I hope to see you guys back in the next video. Stay tuned. We still have more Disney fun coming your way. Bye.